is to give up a lot, so I'm going to go under.
AC has under. The tip is won by the Timberwolves. We are underway as Edwards.
Keep those guys moving.
Garland bothered by Daniels. It comes into the corner. LeVert took that ball off the screen. Gets switched on to by Towns. Garland steps back. Batted back toward Garland. Good hustle by Love on the offensive glass. Garland, Love bats at it. Gobert eventually squeezes it. He'll outlet to Russell. Russell, Cutter and McDaniels. He dunks the tight perimeter. Deals and finds Russell. Now it's Gobert. Russell again, chased by Garland. Got himself some space as he leaned into Garland. Love has missed his first 5 shots here tonight. Russell the other way. Beat up by Neto. Now it's Towns. Towns launches and hits.
Well, again, coming back off the road, that first game back is always tough.
Russell into the corner. There's Prince.
Than normal, so it takes you a minute to get a feel for where your shots are coming from.
Lopez inside off the Love feed. Puts it up, puts it in. Hooks. Rebounded by Prince.
He got caught between the bank shot and the straight-in shot.
McLaughlin to the basket. Right through. Russell got Towns in the air. Towns with a block, however. As Towns is on his way down, McLaughlin shovels to Russell. He doesn't hesitate. Russell, he's been hot early. He stays that way. McLaughlin halfway down the lane, nearly ran out of airspace, saved by Anderson. Back it goes to McLaughlin. Anderson once more. He'll fire. He'll hit. Oh, brother. Timberwolves have hit 6 of their first 11 threes, despite the fact that they checked in bottom 5 in three-point percentage as Garland. Russell works off a Gobert screen. Deals to the corner. There's Anderson again. Anderson line drives it home. McLaughlin sets up shot. Well, he's been a nice piece for Chris Finch as Edwards thought about a 3. Okoro ran him off the line. He'll weave it. This is a 10-footer. Mobley deals to Osman. He has Okoro. Instead, he'll ship one over to Love. Extra pass to Garland. He'll fire. He's got it. Wow. 2.5 in, second quarter. Great to have you with us on this Sunday night as Prince works his way inside. Banks is already in this frame. Prince watched by LeVert. He looks to penetrate, dumps off to Gobert. He'll wheel one to McDaniels for 3. Minnesota has been strong from deep here in this first half.
They're moving the ball real. The Cavs are defending well. They're just moving it better.
Love gets hit. Garland comes and gets it. Garland angles off a Lopez screen. Gets to the paint, floats it up and in. Lopez and Osman play catch. Now it's Stevens. Stevens straight line to the basket. Floats it in. 15 points. JV wanted his team to start picking Russell up higher. They did so right there. And out comes Stevens after the steal. Stevens all the way. Puts it up and in. Bounce. Towns lumbers into the forecourt. Taking it himself. Finds Noel for 3. Oh, my. From Love. Once again, he squares up on Gobert. Does Evan. Sends it back to Stevens. Stevens twists on Russell. Floats and gets the roll. Under a minute to go in the second quarter. Edwards chased by LeVert down the lane, puts it up and puts it in. Been limited to 6 here in this first half. Russell, he's been the leading scorer for this club.
Plus, start playing well right from the beginning. They are a tough team to handle. You got to keep them with negative thoughts.
Garland, with a shot at the buzzer.
Now it's almost time. You got to get stops and defend and make baskets now.
Love fakes a 3. He fires a 3. He hits a 3. Clipper pump fake. That's the reward of the night, brought to you by Duncan. He's gotten a lot of victims that way.
Yes, he has. Oh, there's the...
Goes and gets it. LeVert bodies him. Russell squirms inside. Deals to McDaniels. McDaniels with a good catch across the lane. Got it. Stevens misfires off the Love feed. The big side rebound is grabbed by Mobley. He'll deal to LeVert. LeVert shakes past McDaniels to the basket and lays it in. Now LeVert, bird dog Russell the length of the floor. Gives to Gobert. Oh, Gobert runs over Love. Love gets eyes. Even though Towns is a terrific three-point shooter, as Edwards looks for an opening, Stevens doesn't let him loose. Wow, there's Towns. Chance points. Russell with the elbow off to Towns. Towns fires and hits.
As much as you can, but it's tough when you're in there trying to box out a 2 7-footer.
Love and Mobley paying attention to Gobert in there as Okoro eventually scoops it up, dumps off to Russell. Now Anderson with a deliberate pump fake. That's the nickname slow-mo. McLaughlin, Edwards around the horn. Anderson. He'll get to the paint. Dump off to Towns. Towns done. Anderson works on Okoro. Deals back to Towns. Towns fakes the three in toward Mobley to the basket. He lays it in. This is a lot of what the Timberwolves brought last season in a year in which they finished 46-36 as Prince gets bumped and knocked down. Closing minutes, third quarter. LeVert deals to Okoro. Okoro twists around Anderson. He banks and scores. Taurean Prince was hauling back in a hurry, and LeVert may have taken his eyes off the basketball. Inside is Gobert. He dunks. He gets fouled. And Osmond, 9 to go. Love dumps off to Osmond. He goes baseline, gets fouled, puts it up and in, and guys coming over his back. 106-88 is the Minnesota lead. Garland fires a three. Timberwolves 0 for 8 to start this fourth quarter.
Need a run right here, about 2-minute run.
Darius Garland with a triple.
Oh yeah, it's there to be done now. They're starting to get them on their heels. It's just their defensive end is where we have to pick it up, and that's where we can't seem to find it tonight.
Towns of the Timberwolves have connected for 12 triples, shooting 58% from the field. Garland has another. Turned up on Russell. Garland works around Russell, who's had a great night here this evening. Off it goes to Lopez inside. He waits and he throws it down.
He definitely, he was the cause of the problem, and he's trying to be the finish of the problem.
Garland thought about turning the corner, instead steps back for a three. Oh my.
Well, he's so clever with the ball, he can stop on a dime. It's hard to defend a guy like that.
This is the 13th Cavs game this season as Osmond fires a three and hits. Now Garland comes and gets it. The shot clock shows 5. Garland goes to work. Steps back, long distance three. Oh my!
And all the people out of the game, he had to be a scorer tonight.
No Mitchell, no Allen, no Wade for the Cavs, which have missed 11 free throws this evening as Edwards gets inside and dunks. Garland uses a Lopez screen, zigzags down the lane, tries to draw a foul, doesn't get it. Comes to Stevens, back to Osmond. Osmond got Edwards on a fly-by hand, knocks it down. Rebounded by Stevens, 60 seconds to go. Out comes Garland. Garland looking for an opening, down the lane, floats and scores. Fieldhouse. Edwards, guarded by Osmond, pulls up mid-range.
Opportunity now.
Garland high steps over the timeline, stops on a dime, hits the three by Osmond. Edwards pulls up, tapped, grabbed by Prince. The Cavs will foul. Garland eventually gets it there. Garland, tough shot, missed it. Love underneath, deals with the corner. Garland tries to draw a foul, and he got it. Timberwolves trying to deny it to Garland. It goes toward Mobley. It's deflected. Darius Garland goes